What's included when you have Renova Exteriors out to clean your windows is primarily the glass, but we're also going to include a light touch-up of the surrounding area. So first, we would soap up the window. We'll do a quick scrub. Now we're going to squeegee the glass clean. Now that the glass is clean, I'm going to dry up all the edges with a clean towel. And we'll wipe up our drips on the bottom here. If you're interested in having a deep clean of the window frames or the sills or the inside tracks of the windows, that's a separate service we can also provide you.
So our two main methods of cleaning windows are either using a squeegee and getting what we call nose to glass, or using a water-fed pole. I would say probably in at least 90% of our jobs, we're using only the first option, which is nose to glass with a squeegee. This is going to be a more thorough cleaning. Since you're closer to the glass, you're able to focus more on the details and end up with a better result. However, we will use a water-fed pole in some cases where we're not able to access windows through any other way. So we do lots of window cleaning jobs where we are cleaning the windows after the building has just been built or after the building has been repainted. And in this case, there's oftentimes an extra consideration that isn't present in a normal window cleaning job. There's often leftover adhesives or paint overspray on the glass, and that's not going to clean up using our normal window cleaning process. So in that case, we would use a small blade to scrape any of that detritus off, and then afterwards we would do our standard window cleaning process. So this blade work can often add a lot of labor. So a lot of times you'll see those new construction or those post-paint window cleaning jobs come in a lot higher than they would normally. So a lot of our clients ask us if we clean interior windows, and the answer is yes, we do. The only thing we ask is that any spaces below the windows or any items on the seals are cleared off so that the technicians have an easy time accessing it and there's no risk of us breaking any of your stuff. The technician is also going to work with you to make sure that they minimize any disruptions, since you'll obviously need to be home to let us in. So a lot of our customers ask us if we clean storm windows, and the answer to that question is yes, we do. You've actually got two options as to how you want us to handle your storm windows. The first is to leave them on, and then we'll clean the exterior face of the storm window. With this option, naturally, it wouldn't be able to reach the back of the storm window or the exterior window face underneath it, since the storm window would be covering it. The other option would be for us to remove the storm windows, clean the exterior window face under it, clean both sides of the storm window, and then reinstall it. This will be the most thorough cleaning, but naturally it's more expensive since there's a lot more labor involved.
Yeah, most of our customers like to clean their windows once or twice a year at a minimum. If you live in an area where there's a lot of pollen in the air, like right now we're in the spring and the trees are just letting off an incredible amount of pollen, it just leaves a film on everything. So even though the windows that I'm doing here today are relatively clean, there's just this thick film that's coming off with them. So going into the spring and summer, it's always really nice to just have them done and cleaned up so you can enjoy all the sunlight. And then again, when you get into the fall, it's nice to have them done as the daylight's diminishing and we're getting into the darker seasons.
A lot of our customers want to make sure that our cleaning products are safe for their plants and their pets. And so I just want to reassure you that the only cleaning product we'll use on your windows is Dawn dish soap, which is completely pet and plant safe. So a lot of customers wonder why they should clean their windows. And the main reason people are cleaning their windows is for cosmetic purposes. You'd actually be really surprised at the difference that a clean window can make in the overall appearance of a home, especially when you're on the outside or on the inside looking out. One other thing that I do like to mention to our customers too is that if you wait long enough to clean your windows, there is a chance of permanent damage from certain types of staining. So for example, bird poop is a really common stain that we run into. And if that's left on a window for too long, it's actually so acidic that it'll etch into the window and leave that window with permanent damage. So there is a reason to also maintain your windows at least once a year just to prevent any permanent damage to them.